Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here. Before I get started with this particular video that I do want to make for you guys, I do want to let you all know that the article that I'm going to be talking about today will be provided in the description down below for you guys to take a look at. Also, please feel free to leave your comments in the comment section down below as well, because I'd really be interested on seeing what you guys have to say about this particular homophobic Christian douchebag that I'm going to be talking about in today's video. Also, please feel free to share this video with anyone that might be interested, whether it be on Facebook, Google+, Tumblr, Reddit, Yahoo, or wherever you guys hang out. Now, as usual, I thank you in advance for doing so. Now, when it comes to the LGBT community, I have said this many times before. I think that these people are wonderful people, and they are fighting for a good cause. I think that they deserve the rights of every other human being in this country, and there are Christians out there who think the opposite. And they don't really care because they look at the LGBT community as nothing more than subhumans, and that these individuals do not deserve to have the rights to marriage equality or anything else for that matter. They don't deserve to have these rights, according to these particular homophobic Christians. Now, I know it's no surprise when it comes to these things because these Christians spew homophobic nonsense pretty much on a daily basis. And it's, basically not a surprise to anyone. But I wanted to share this next article with you guys because this is something new that I have heard coming from a Christian's mouth. And in all honesty, I think it's pretty ridiculous. But I wanted to share it with you guys and let me know what you guys think at the end of the video. Before addressing last week's March of Marriage, where he called for a new anti-gay civil rights movement, Reverend William Owens appeared on the Capitol Hill show with Tea Party News Network host Tim Constantine to promote the rally. Owens told Constantine that allowing gay people to marry takes away his rights. I don't see how two gay people getting married has any effect on his life. But then again, this particular Christian is another homophobic tard that is spewing his hatred all over the place, and he seems to not have a problem doing it. So let's continue. Without, of course, saying which rights he is losing exactly, he is suffering so greatly, in fact, that he called for another civil rights movement to reclaim our rights. Yeah, he's recalling for another civil rights movement so he can reclaim the rights that he claims he lost because of gay people getting married, with people who are willing to die to oppose the LGBT equality. This particular Christian asshole said that he has support from people that are willing to die to reclaim their rights. It's like them saying that the LGBT community are nothing more than monsters, beasts that would literally kill, to get their point across. That's what these Christians are basically saying that gay people are going to do. Now, obviously, to you and I, this is pretty ridiculous. But this is something that I wanted to share with you because these Christians have no problem spewing this nonsense all over the place. And this is just absolute bullshit. So I'm going to give you Christians a little bit of advice. Start having some passion for your fellow human beings. Their sexual orientation shouldn't matter. What they stand for shouldn't matter. It's all about equality. Everybody has the right to do everything in this country. They have a right to get married. They have a right to love each other. They have a right to have a happy life just like you do. So your Christian propaganda, your Christian homophobic tendencies have no place in this country, and all it's going to do is hold society back.